They say every night at the Savoy creates a new story. Tonight, I believe that story belongs to us. I am Vivienne Laurent, and if you dare to stay until morning, I promise you rhythm, danger, and just a little bit of truth. Welcome to the Cabaret.
Step inside, don't hesitate. Leave your worries at the gate. Silk and smoke and bright display. This is open night at the Savoy. The doors swing wide, the brass is hot, the city's troubles all forgot. Feather shimmer glasses gleam tonight, we live a brighter dream. The band strikes up in golden flare, confetti dancing in the air. If doubt was mine and now before it doesn't cross this polished floor. Clap your hands, don't stand aside. Let the rhythm be your guide. Spin me fast, don't lose control. Syncopation steals the soul. If tomorrow dares to call, we won't hear it through these walls. We are fire, we are joy. Opening night at the Savoy. Dressed in light, each one playing brave tonight. Lipstick smiles and shining shoes. Nobody comes here just to lose. The trumpets laugh, the clarinet cries, and truth grows softer in disguise. If the world should tilt or sway, we'll dance it straight till break of day. Clap your hands, don't stand aside. Let the rhythm be your guide. Spin me fast, don't lose control. Syncopation steals the soul. If tomorrow dares to call, we won't hear it through these walls. We are fire, we are joy. Opening night at the Savoy. Stop time, claret run, trombone, glisten, oh snare, banjo, tinsel, final chorus, final chorus, final chorus, clap your hands, don't fade away. Night is young and here to stay. Let the bright lights blur the line. Borrowed stars are still divine. If the dawn should find us coy, we'll have had our share of joy. Raise your glass and shout. Opening night at the Savoy. Careful now, don't blink too slow. You might miss the feather show. I saw you watching from the bar, pretending not to know who we are. Your polished shoes, your careful grin, you're wondering how to step right in. The band is sharp, the tempo's high, the clarinet begins to fly. You tap your foot, but play it cool. Oh, darling, I don't dance for fools. Catch me if you think you can. Spin me once and try your plan. Feathers fly and heels collide. I don't linger, I just glide. If you stumble, don't look blue. Half the fun is chasing through. Make it bold, don't play it slow. Welcome to my feather show. The trumpets laugh behind my back. The trombone slides along the track. You finally cross the crowded floor. floor, but I've been here 1,000 times before. You take my hand too tight, too fast, like you intend to make it last. Relax, my dear, just feel the beat. This night is light upon its feet. Oh, catch me if you think you can. Spin me once and try your plan. Feathers fly and heels collide. I don't linger, I just glide. If you stumble, don't look blue. Half the fun is chasing through. Make it bold, don't play it slow. Welcome to my feather show. Catch me if you think you can. Spin me once and try your plan. Feathers fly and heels collide. I don't linger, I just glide. If you stumble, don't look blue. Half the fun is chasing through. Make it bold, don't play it slow. Welcome to my feather show. Crystal towers in my hand, bubbles rising like the band. Laughter spills across the floor, faster now than never before. Trumpets flashing bright and wide, every doubt pushed far aside. If the world should knock tonight, we'll drown it in electric light. Champagne syncopation, golden celebration. Spin the room around my head, leave tomorrow left unsaid. Higher, higher, let it stay. We won't watch the clock betray. Pour it fast and let it flow. We don't need to know. Glasses ringing, silver rain, music racing through my veins. You shout my name but lose the beat. The rhythm sweeps us off our feet. Lipstick stains and satin glare, perfume floating in the air. If this moment breaks at dawn, we'll pretend it carried on. Champagne syncopation, golden celebrations. In the room around my head, leave tomorrow left unsaid. Higher, higher, let it stay. We won't watch the clock betray. Pour it fast and let it go. We don't need to know. Clarinet fast, run trumpet fanfare. Trombone slide accents and stop time hits with vocal. Shout, champagne syncopation, dizzy exaltation. If the night is paper thin, let the bright lights hold it in. Raise it high before it goes. Every rose forgets it grows. One more toast before we slow. We don't need to know. The lights grow low, the breath steps back, the rhythm softens steady, warm and near for once. The music sounds sincere, no flashing grin, no clever line, just borrowed hands in borrowed time. Silk and slow fire, close but not higher. We don't chase the flame tonight. Hold me steady, soft and ready. Let the shadows dim the light. If this fades at break of day, let it fade this gentle way. Oh, the clarinet now barely cries. The trumpet hums in softer sighs. Your heartbeat keeps a quieter tune than all the dances of the room. No need to boast, no need to run. The race was never meant to be won. If truth must whisper through the song, we've known its echo all along. Silk and slow fire, close but not higher. We don't chase the flame tonight. Hold me steady, soft and ready. Let the shadows dim the light. If this fades at break of day, let it fade this gentle way. Silk and slow fire, hearts that conspire not to ask for something more. When dawn is waiting, without debating, we'll step lightly to the door. No applause, no grand display, just this dance before we sway. We toast to the future, it rarely attained. The wine is thin, the glass is tall. We cheer beneath the cracking wall. The band plays brave, the lights behave. We dance as though the night can save. A painted smile, a powdered cheek. We praise the weak, we dare not speak. The mirrors shimmer kind and bright. They never argue late at night. Midnight in my mind, laugh while the strings are playing. Raise it a little, sweet and brittle. Everything's perfectly swell. If the ceiling leans our way, we'll applaud and call it play. The trumpet bends a careful tone as if it plays for us alone. The clarinet pretends to sigh but never asks the reason why. Our hand in mine, a practiced art. We both rehearse the lighter part. The jokes are sharp, the timing fine. No one crosses that thin line. seems to sway. We'll insist it's just the play. Midnight in Weimar, stay where the lights are bright enough not to reveal. Truth may be waiting, quietly stating what none of us care to feel. So we bow and we delay till the music fades away. Alright, back to the noise. Turn it up, don't let it breathe. Drown it out beneath the beat. Trumpets bright and banjo tight. Chase the corners from the night. Clap too hard and laugh too long. Nothing's wrong, nothing's wrong. If the walls begin to bend, we'll call it style, my friend. Back to the brass now, fast and a blast now. Don't let the silence grow. Spin me and shake me, bright lights remake me faster. Don't go slow. If the truth comes near the floor, play it louder than before. Da 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 da. Look, her head runs sharp and thin, like it's trying not to think. Drum slides with extra cheer, as if it didn't hear you. Grin wide, I grin back. Both of us staying on track. If midnight showed a crack or two, it's nothing bright can't glue. Back to the backs now, fast and a blast now. Don't let the silence grow. Spin me and shake me, bright lights remake me faster. Don't go slow. If the truth comes near the floor, play it louder than before. Stop time is full. Clarinet, rapid run, trumpet stabs, vocal shout, full band, pick up. Back to the brass now, no looking back now. Keep every question small. If doubt is knocking, we'll keep on rocking. Music outshines it all. Turn it high and let it pour. Play it louder than before. More lights, shining, collars tight, everything's immaculate tonight. Laugh too loud and tip your hat, no one's asking more than that. Glasses clink like tiny bells, no one listens when one tells. Turn the music up a notch, who needs sense when we can watch? Bright lights, louder still, faster feet, stronger thrill. If it cracks, don't let it show. Smile and let the tempo go. Higher heels and higher cheer. Keep it bright, keep it clear. If it wobbles, let it spin, but we'll just polish up the grin. The trumpet climbs too high to land, the clarinet can barely stand. Trombone slides like it's amused, no one wants to be accused. Every joke a shade too wide, every secret pushed aside. If the night is paper thin, press it flat and tuck it in. Bright lights, louder still, faster beats, stronger grill. If it cracks, don't let it show. Smile, let the tempo go. Higher heels and higher cheer. Keep it bright, keep it clear. If it wobbles, let it spin, or we'll just polish up the grin. Just polish up the grin. Rapid clarinet run, exaggerated trombone glissando, trumpet high stab, step time hits, shorted vocal. Keep it bright. Bright lights, blind and bold, everything in plated gold. As it trembles, clack some more, drown it on the dance hall floor. Spin it hard before it thins. Shine it brighter, let it is. Just one more before the lights grow thin. The floor still shines, the band still plays, but something's changed inside the blaze. The trumpets gleam, though slightly worn, like laughter held too long till dawn. My heels still strike in tidy time, but joy feels practiced in its rhyme. We spin again, the crowd still cheers, as if it hasn't danced for years. One last fast turn, let the bright lights burn. Keep the tempo clean and tight, we won't question it tonight. If the edges start to blur, if the glitter won't recur, turn it quick before we learn. One last fast turn. The clarinet runs out of breath, the trombone slides a shade from death, banjo strums a little thin, like it's trying to stay in. You smile wide but softer now. We both know though we don't allow. If the night begins to fray, we'll dance it smooth and look away. One last turn, let the bright lights burn. Keep the tempo clean and tight, we won't question it tonight. If the edges start to blur, if the glitter won't
last fast turn. Let the bright lights burn. Keep the tempo clean and tight. We won't question it tonight. If the edges start to blur, if the glitter won't recur, turn it quick before we learn. One last fast turn.
Dada got slightly breathy run, muted trumpet, short restrained phrase, piano turn around with small minor inflection, full band re-entry, final band re-entry. One last fast turn before the lamps adjourn. Hold it steady, don't let go, let the softer tremor show. If the music loses height, we'll still bow as if it's right. Spin it thin before we learn. One last fast turn.
The band is gone, but the echo lingers. Chairs have turned and glasses dry, powder fading from the sky, feathers resting on the floor, no one guarding them anymore. The mirror's dull without the glare. They show too much in morning air. My shoes in hand, the night behind, gold dissolving into mind. Pale blue morning, no band performing, no bright excuse to stay. The lights have thinned, the shine worn thin, the music slipped away. If joy was borrowed for a while, it paid us back in style. Streets are quiet, almost kindless, demanding then the mind. Lipstick traces faint and small, proof there was a dance at all. No applause, no final cheer, just footsteps honest, crisp and clear. If midnight promised more than true, it kept enough to see us through. Pale blue morning, no band performing, no bright excuse to stay. The lamps burn low, the colors go, and night gives back the day. If joy was borrowed for a while, it paid us back in style. Not regret and not quite flame, just something softer without a name.
They'll remember the lights. Now print the glitter, frame the pose, crop the parts that no one knows, keep the feathers, lose the fall, make it grand and keep it small. Rite of laughter, ink it gold, leave out what the mirrors told. If the night was thinly spun, call it brilliant, call it fun. Smile for the headlines, stand in the bright lines, and history loves a glow. Raise up the curtain, trim the uncertain, no one needs to know. If it trembled now and then, we would dance it all again. Strike the band in bold relief, skip the quieter belief, toast the sparkle, praise the flare, never mind the thinning air. We were splendid, that will do. Splendid often passes true. If the dawn saw through the paint, dawn is honest, but it's faint. Smile for the headlines, stand in the bright lights, let the legend grow. Polish the story, borrow the glory, truth moves far too slow. If it trembled now and then, we would dance it all again. If it trembled now and then, we would dance it all again. Piano slightly angular, muted trumpet short, ironic phrase, clarinet playful trill, brief minor turn, confident major cadence. So raise the glass to borrowed flame, it never asked to stay the same. If joy was brief and light was thin,